We want to get back to that breaking news. Thank you for joining us. I'm Amy Davis.
And I'm Lisa Hernandez. For more than 4 months, WNBA star Brittney Griner has been detained in Russia on drug charges.
Yeah, she was back in court this morning, and we now know her fate. KPRC 2's Zach Lajway joins us live from outside Nimitz High School, where Griner graduated, with the latest developments on this case.
Amy, we know Brittney Griner was in a Russian courtroom this morning speaking English to that court. She said there was no intent and she did not want to break the law. Appearing in red pants and a red t-shirt with white lettering that spells Crenshaw, a shackled Brittney Griner made her way into a Moscow area courtroom where she pleaded guilty to drug charges. In English, she told the court, "I'd like to give my testimony later. I need time to prepare."
This is just one step that was to be expected. We have to keep in mind that the Russian legal system is not a free legal system in the sense that there is no rule of law in Russia. Brittney Griner's fate is determined by Vladimir Putin, not by a judge or a court of law.
Meanwhile, hanging on her parents' front door outside their Aldine home, a sign that reads, "No media, no trespassing, just pray. Thanks." A Phoenix Mercury sticker is visible in the back windshield of the truck parked in the driveway. Griner was detained in February at a Moscow airport after vape canisters with cannabis oil were allegedly found in her luggage. On Wednesday, Brittney Griner's team, Phoenix Mercury, held a rally for fans to sign a petition calling upon the White House and President Joe Biden to secure Griner's release from Russia. President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris called Brittney Griner's wife, Sherelle, on Wednesday, promising all possible assistance to bring Brittney home. This after Brittney herself wrote to the president earlier this week, saying she is terrified she will be locked up in Russia forever. Russian media reports say the Kremlin wants a trade for an arms dealer nicknamed the Merchant of Death, currently serving a 25-year sentence in the U.S. Griner also appealing to President Biden to approve a prisoner swap.
This is just further evidence that Brittney Griner is in a very serious situation. And until the U.S. administration can come to an agreement with Vladimir Putin on a prisoner swap, she's going to continue to go through the legal system and potentially go to prison for some time in Russia until the trade occurs.
If convicted, she faces up to 10 years in prison. Her next hearing is scheduled for July 14th. We're live this midday. I'm Zach Lajway, KPRC 2 News.
All right, thank you, Zach.